Hello investors, welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the stock NIO, and we're going to be looking at a couple of key things. We're going to be looking at their deliveries for the month of October and how they set new records. We're going to be looking at their new battery, which is something totally game changing for them. And we're going to be looking at their earnings that they're going to be announcing in the month of November, which could potentially cause this stock to continue this trend up and potentially hit some all-time highs going into the rest of the year, which could be some massive gains for the rest of us. So if you guys are interested in that, sit back, relax, and continue watching this video. Now, really quick before we get into it, if you guys are new to the channel and this type of content is interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification. We're shooting for 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're about 300 subscribers away, so I'll truly appreciate if you guys subscribe. Also, let's smash that like button. Can we get 150 or 200 likes on this video and beat our previous video? I would appreciate that. It helps the YouTube algorithm and it just helps the channel grow. And also, leave a comment below. Are you investing in NIO, and how many shares of NIO do you own? Let's see if any of you guys have more NIO shares than I do, and what is your average buy price? Now, let's get into all the details. Okay, so first thing is first. We're going to be taking a look first at the chart to see how the stock, moved today. So the stock is currently trading at $33.32 at the close. It was up about 8.96% or about $2.74 for the day. Now it did hit all-time highs actually today of about $34.94 at the open. Right here it had a huge peak, pulled back down to about $32, and then it kind of traded around $32, $33 for the rest of the day, and we had a nice, finish. It didn't, pull back. It kind of continued on up, so that's another good thing. Now, if we take a look actually here for the past 5 days, so in the past 5 days, this stock went from $26 all the way up here to $33. So we've had about a 27% gain in the past 5 days. And then if we take a look at the 1 month chart, we've had about 54% gain in the 1 month chart. So that is beautiful. If we take a look at the 1 year, obviously this stock was trading down here about $2 or $3 like we talked about previously. Now it's over $33. So if you would have bought down here at about $3, you would have 10x your investment already. And this one has so much more potential to grow if you got in early on this one. Now, what we're going to be talking about next is going to be their delivery updates. So NIO provides October 2020 delivery update. So pretty much NIO delivered 5,055 vehicles in October 2020, increasing by 100.1% year over year. That means they doubled, more than doubled. So they had about 2,500 in the previous year, and now it's at 5,055 for this year in October. NIO delivered 31,430 vehicles in 2020 in total so far, increasing by 111.4% year over year once again. So the year's not even over yet. We still have November and we have December, and we're already at 31,430 vehicles, over 100% more than the previous year. So last year it was around 16,000. So it's already doing so much better. The numbers are increasing, and that's definitely something we definitely want to see on this stock. The deliveries here on the ES8, ES6, and the EC6 as of October 31st, 2020 reached 63,343 in total, obviously. Now, if we take a look down here, they just reiterate once again that they delivered 5,055 vehicles. The deliveries consisted of 2,695 ES6s, the company's 5-seater high-performance premium smart electric SUV, 1,477 ES8s, the company's 6-seater and 7-seater flagship premium smart electric SUV, and then 883 EC6s, the company's 5-seater premium electric coupe SUV. And then NIO delivered 31,430 vehicles in 2020, representing a 111.4 year-over-year increase. Like we said, as of October 31st, 2020, altogether of the 3 vehicle types, they reached 63,343, which this is amazing, especially for NIO. They're doing really good right now. This is their best month they've had. So October has been amazing. I just can't wait to see what November is going to bring and December is going to bring, and especially with earnings coming up as well. So just this first piece of news, I said, let me take a look actually. From this news that we've received from the deliveries, I think I'm going to buy more stocks of NIO. So I went ahead and added more to my portfolio. As you can see, guys, from the previous video that I compared it to, in my NIO portfolio right here, I have $4,767.57 worth of NIO. Previously, we had about $2,000 worth, so we added about $2,500 worth of NIO into the portfolio. Now on the all-time, we are up about $353.64 on it. If we take a look down here, we own about 143 shares, a little bit over 143 shares, and our average share price is about $30.85. Previously, it was around $26, $27, but obviously, as today I bought more at the higher price, the average price went down. Now I'm still happy with this average share price, but if this stock happens to dip below $30 per share, I will be buying on that dip to average down my share price for sure, because I believe that this stock is going to be worth a lot more in the near future, obviously. But I don't think that this stock is going to go below $30 again, especially with the rest of the news that I'm about to deliver to you guys. The next thing, so NIO, once again, another thing, new battery for 900 kilometers of range and European launch. Right here, according to founder William Li Bin, the Chinese electric car manufacturer NIO is currently working on a battery pack with a capacity of 150 kilowatts, which should enable a range of over 900 kilometers. Besides, the plans for a European launch in 2021 may become concrete. Now that is huge news. If they launch and they have that European launch, that is definitely going to push NIO even further, because then they're becoming kind of like Tesla as they're moving into these other continents as well. So according to a report by CN Tech Post, NIO founder William Li Bin made the statement about the 150 kilowatt battery at a meeting of the EP Club, a club of NIO drivers. With such a battery, NIO would not only more than double the current range of the NIO ES6 430 kilometers in the outdated NEDC, but would also match the range of the combustion engines and hybrids. That, wow, right there, just take a quick second, guys, and just take that in. They doubled. They went from 430 kilometers from that one from the ES6 all the way up to 900 kilometers. That is over 100% right there. However, the NIO founder did not provide any details about the battery. They made no statements about call chemistry, cell supplier, size, weight, or the cost of the battery pack. NIO plans to hold the NIO Day in Chengdu on January 9, 2021, an event that actually takes place between the years. CN Tech Post expects the new battery to be presented during the event. So that is also some more, big news. So if you guys follow NIO and you follow Tesla, you can see the patterns. They're very, very similar in many ways, especially, Tesla had the battery day. Now they're having this NIO day on January 9, 2021. So there's a lot of hype going around this. And what did we see happen with Tesla when there was a hype around the battery day and all these other things? The stock continued to trend up. And in my opinion, I think that NIO is going to continue to trend up, especially with earnings coming out, especially with this positive news that is also coming out, and these upgrades that we're getting from JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley and all these other people. They're upgrading the stock, and a lot of more people are starting to realize that this stock is serious and they have a bright future. So in its current models, the electric car startup offers batteries with 70 and 84 kilowatts and 100 kilowatts option may follow this year, which could meet the demand for higher ranges. But demand seems to increase with existing models. In October, more than 5,000 vehicles were built for the first time in the JAC NIO Advanced Manufacturing Center. Specifically, they delivered 5,055 vehicles in October, which is what we said, which is exactly twice as many as in November 2019, with 31,430 vehicles in the current year. So, like we said, we're destroying, all the previous records that we had, which is good. NIO is doing very, very well. Now, the next thing, separately, like we just said, earnings. The company said that it will report its third quarter earnings results before the U.S. market opens on November 17th. Analysts expect the results to be very good. So NIO's sales in the quarter rose 154% from the third quarter of 2019, exceeding the optimistic guidance the company provided in August. So pretty much everybody is very optimistic on the stock right now. They're predicting very, very good third quarter earnings that we're going to be producing. Now, if we look at the previous quarter that we announced in August 11th, 2020, EPS actual was negative 17 cents per share, beating by 9 cents. Revenue was 535.73 million, beating by 33.79 million. Like we said, it's going to be on the 17th. And once again, I think that we're going to be having better earnings than expected, because as you see, the company is doing a lot better than predicted, and they just set new records with the deliveries. So I'm expecting these earnings to be even better than they are. And if we get some extreme amazing news from this and some really, really good earnings, I believe that this stock could definitely have a nice run after the earnings, and that's what I'm going to be looking at. So this stock is trading at $33.32, but I can definitely see this one continue to run up in the next month or so, and going into next year, especially with the NIO day in January and just so many other things. We can also expect some price upgrades once again after earnings, so that's another thing we're gonna have to watch out, guys. Yeah, it's just a very, very exciting right now, a very exciting time for NIO investors. So if you're a NIO investor, leave a comment below saying I am a NIO investor, so I know you made it this far into the video. Just write I am a NIO investor. Also, smash that like button, guys. Come on, just smash that like button for NIO. Look at all these gains. If you're making gains with NIO, smash that like button. Let's get 150 likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content, because I will be updating you guys some more on this stock. And like I said, I will continue to buy more of NIO as long as the price goes below my average share price. But for now, I'm happy with the 143 shares that I currently own in the portfolio, as we have some massive goals for the future. And I think that NIO is going to have a very bright future, just like Tesla is, and just like all these other competitors. Obviously, as long as they stay above their competition, have better production, have better quality cars coming out, and just better batteries and things like that, which they're already doing. They're making amazing batteries. They just doubled their battery capacity, doubled it 100% to the 900 kilowatt. So that is amazing. I think that NIO is a great investment for me right now. And obviously, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you plan on investing into NIO or any other stock that I talk about on the channel, make sure you do your own research before investing into any stock. Obviously, do your own research, because obviously stocks can go up, they can go down. Just because the stock is going up right now doesn't mean that NIO is going to continue to go up in the future. So right now it's looking good, but you never know what's going to happen in the market. Do your own research before investing into any stocks, guys. And if you guys enjoyed this, I hope to see you guys in the future videos, and goodbye.